Don't feel pressure. Don't feel pressure here.
No
Whew.
pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
It's eating Panda Express.
No one can understand you.
Sponsor.
No, we're not sponsored by Panda Express.
Well, it should be. Let's roll.
This episode of Theme Team brought to you by... Come on, you're not going to eat Panda Express.
It's Jessica.
My friend Jessica.
What a
She totally... Wow. She totally flaked on me and my friends.
horribly good-looking person.
Thank you.
God.
And if we can get...
That's a nice bike seat. Is that
That's
a
a great bike
like a
seat.
Schwinn.
Look at that bike. If we can get 200 people in the comment section to say "Boo, Jessica,"
Boo.
B-O-O, "Boo, Jessica,"
Boo, Jessica,
you can
boo.
put question mark, exclamation mark, I don't care, and then you can write your normal comment underneath it. I don't care. If we get 200, we'll give you guys something really special.
Super special.
I'm thinking about that mono ghost team you guys have been looking forward
I'm
to.
gonna make that Mono Goods team so hard.
Not even Halloween Cup. No, we're not talking about Halloween Cup. We're
Fuck
talking
that.
about
Who needs Gorgeist?
yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah, so, guys, Jessica, she boned us. All right, not literally.
Introducing.
So we need to talk about this team. What do we got here?
We got the Spanish Inquisition.
And this
because
is...
no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
This is Theme Team 2.0.
Oh, we didn't reorganize it. Go in order.
We're fine.
All right.
I fixed
Starting
it.
off with Articuno.
No.
Oh, sorry.
We're fine.
We're Team Spanish Rainbow. If you'll notice, every one of our Pokemon coordinates with a color of the rainbow.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
And no one cares about, what is it, teal? It's teal in the rainbow?
No, it's indigo.
Indigo. No one cares about indigo.
So last time, and I mean last time as in like yesterday or 2 days, depending on how long it takes me to edit this, we brought you guys a full French team.
French-ass team.
So we thought, well, what other nation is awesome? And of course, a lot of nations came up, but one of them that seemed doable.
Spain and or Mexico.
So we decided, can we pick 6 Pokemon that are strictly Mexican or Spanish? And how did we end up picking these Pokemon?
Well, the first things that came to mind were Triple Bird, because it's Articuno, Uno, 1 for Spanish, Zapdos, 2 in Spanish, and Moltres. And that was pretty much it. We're like, okay, we got to have the Triple Bird core. And then we're like, well, what else is Spanish? And Gyarados came up, so we have 2 dos.
So no worries.
Gyarados El Dos, as in Gyarados 2, the second.
Like the reckoning.
Yeah.
Which you got to understand, guys. These are all clearly Spanishly influenced Pokemon. It's so strong. They're just like, look at this thing. This thing screams Spain.
Spain.
Spania.
America. I mean, Spain.
So we had 4 Spanish Pokemon, and we were like, what else is clearly Spanish or Mexican?
Yeah, and then we came across our good homie Pina Colada.
Pina Cabeza, dude.
Just so you know that Showdown does not recognize the Enye, which is the symbol that goes over the end in Spanish. So when I put this name into Showdown, sometimes it'll show up as Pia Cabeza. It's definitely not what it's supposed to be. It's Pina Cabeza, which translates to pineapple head.
And yeah, so that was this guy, and he's super
vest.
Mexican. Like, look at this thing.
He's got a sombrero.
He's perfect.
He dances around. I mean, he's
just
the
having a good time.
embodiment of Spanish.
And then you can't have Spanish
without the flea.
Without the flea.
I don't know if you guys watched Lucha Libre when you were kids, or if you are still kids, or if that was bad past your time. But the flea. Look at that. Look it up.
Look at that. First thing to come up.
Look it up. Here it comes.
Here it comes. You guys got to know the flea.
The flea. This is the flea.
You know the flea.
That the flea is nothing you want to mess with. Literally, like, our biggest threat in this team is Scarf Tyranitar. Halucha, the flea, just junks on Tyranitar. Just like, nope, not going to have any of that.
So we'll do a quick overview of the team. Gyarados here is the Mega. Pretty standard Gyarados set. 100 speed with the Dragon Dance outspeeds Garchomp. Not that we're going to one-shot it with any of these moves. Unless we're in the rain. Oh, how could we be in the rain? I don't know. Could be anything. Really keeping the team together because we do have a lot of rock weakness here. And so Mega Evolving kind of helped. Moltres.
We made it. Ogloza came up with bulky Moltres.
You guys, you just when you
with Heat Wave.
Yeah, when you're
and
dealing with
Will-O-Wisp.
Moltres, you don't really know what
Roost.
to do. So
Later on, this thing takes a Stone Edge from a Garchomp.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Survives a Stone Edge 4 times a week.
It was pretty much our burn everything / only Ferrothorn counter because we literally can't touch Ferrothorn to save our life.
Without the flea.
Without the flea. Even the flea only does
not that much.
50%.
The flea's bad. Then we had Zapdos, which is actually pretty useful.
This is my super sweet set that I came up with. I was like, all right, well, it's Rain Dance, power up Gyarados, make 100% accurate Hurricanes, and speed up Ludicolo, and get thundered all over the place.
It's really not that great of a set.
It's not really.
It's got Rain Dance, and that really works well with Pina Cabeza. Works well with Gyarados' Waterfall. It makes us hit Thunder. I don't know why we're doing this.
It was strong, dude. Thunder's strong, though.
It's because the Spanish aren't afraid of anything. Yeah. So they will Thunder in the face.
No one expects Thunder, Rain Dance, Zapdos.
For good reason. That's okay. That pairs well with Pina Cabeza.
Yeah.
Swift Swim. We got a good standard Assault Vest here to take damage because... Are we running Protect on it? I guess we're running a little bit of Protect, but not like... There's no Dragon. There's no synergy here. There's literally no synergy. No,
synergy is Bird.
Hey, pick as much rock weakness as we can find, and then
pick as many things as you can that'll one-shot by Mega Aerodactyl, and then just put them all on a team.
That's basically how we built the team.
That's the team comp.
We got some good moves here. Look at how offensive this became. Stump made this EV spread. What do you have to say for yourself?
Random. I just threw EVs wherever I felt like it, and then I started playing.
And the team did all right. And then we have Articuno. We scarfed it because otherwise this thing is useless.
Yep.
Ice Beam getting the...
we didn't originally have Ice Beam. We had Sky Drop. And then when we realized that Freeze Dry is really weak and can't even kill Hydreigon from 70%, we're like, we should probably add a stronger ice move. So that's where Ice Beam came in. We originally had Sheer Cold, but took that off immediately.
That was just bad.
I literally never U-turn, and I don't Hurricane in this entire video.
A lot of reliance on Rain Dance, and we don't always get it up because whatever.
Articuno is probably the weakest link.
Probably. I think we Articuno is like PU, right? Yeah, it's PU.
I think Moltres is 2.
580 BST and it's PU. That's all you have to say.
So bad.
Its name is PU. I mean, come on. That tier is called PU for a reason.
Yep.
And then we have the Flea.
The Flea.
And what is important about the Flea?
The bread and butter of the team.
The only thing keeping the team together.
The only thing important about the Flea is that it can one-shot Mega Kangaskhan and it can one-shot Tyranitar.
And why do we have plus max speed plus nature?
Because max speed plus nature outspeeds Choice Scarf Tyranitar,
which literally takes a dump on the rest of this team.
Destroys the entire team. And Sky Attack, Power Herb to get that Unburden boost. Little known fact, Sky Drop can 1 flinch. It's got a 30% chance. And 2 can also miss.
High crit ratio, though.
Both of those come into play later on. Your Power Herb also gets used up if you miss, so that also comes
or if they protect, right?
Or if they protect. So no matter what, you get in the Unburden boost.
You get the Unburden boost, then you get acrobatics all over the place for like big damage. Big 60%. Big base 92 attack, 144 overall attack damage. So really not that great. And you have High Jump Kick, which Stump appears to think one-shots Mega Kangaskhan. Does it really?
It does.
At 144 attack?
It does.
Base
130 power, guys.
It one-shots Tyranitar, and that's what matters. And probably just barely. So, that's the team. And don't forget, this is what the Flea really looks like.
Yeah,
that's important.
With Ricochet.
If you haven't seen that, and
I don't remember what the other girl's name was.
Like Cassandra or something. I don't know.
It was, something.
It was a good show.
That.
It was a good show. So, we got some great battle videos, probably all brought to you by Stump. Yeah, pretty much all brought to you by Stump.
Yeah.
The team will not be rearranged into Rainbow Order until probably halfway through, when we realize that Gyarados becomes red when it's shiny and Hawlucha becomes violet. So, until then, this was the first battle, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So what's going on here?
We got Cat Hydreigon here. Oh, I immediately learned how weak Articuno is in this game. So I'm like, all right, Meowstic, big threat here. Need to get rid of that. Take the Dracometer like a champion. I'm pretty sure that's Specs.
That's Specs, right?
I'm like, all right, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I know that Cat is probably gonna charm me next turn, but I'm like, you know what? I don't need any of that. I'm gonna high jump kick this Hydreigon. Oh, just kidding. I definitely don't. I should have done. I'm faster than Mega Lucario though, so I'm like, all right, jump kick, get that shit out of here. Waterfall, not the clutchest.
Rocky Helmet, Meowstic.
And then I was afraid of Ice Shard here, but I was like, you know what? As long as we get rid of Meowstic, I can take it. There you
No,
go.
he jumped so he could get within Ice Shard range for his own flea.
Yeah.
He just hurt himself on purpose. Here comes that
I
Ice Shard.
I knew all I needed right here was a little bit of chip damage on Hydreigon, I figured, with Earthquake. And then I'd be able to take it out with Freeze Dry with...
I was very skeptical.
Articuno in the back. I was like, Freeze Dry, Articuno's got this because I got Ludicolo to take on Mamoswine. And I was like, all right, fake out the Mamoswine. Bam, big damage.
So bad. Articuno's so bad.
Not
However,
good.
its massive special defense helps a little bit. It does go down.
It does go down. And I'm like, all right, Hydreigon's locked into Flamethrower. Let me just finish off Mamoswine. And Pina... See, look, Pia. It says Pia Cabeza. It's supposed to be Pina. But, you know, I realize he's giving up because
he's
Pina
doing
Cabeza,
big 25% damage. That's a 4-hit KO.
Yeah, that's minimum.
So
I could Giga Drain for HP back, make it a 5-hit KO.
Huge victory for Spanish Inquisition today.
Yeah.
First, we start off real strong. Got a whole 44 points from that, so we're feeling pretty good. Moving on to this team. This team looks a little less standard.
This is how you turn a bad lead matchup into the best possible lead matchup. So what he does here is against my Zapdos Gyarados, he starts Rotom Wash and Magnezone on a balloon.
So why does this look bad?
This only looks bad because my only attacking move with Zapdos is Thunder, so it's not even 100% accurate.
And whose fault is that?
And that's my fault. And I was like, okay, well, as long as I Mega Evolve with Gyarados here, I can Mold Breaker, get rid of Rotom Wash's thing, and at least do big damage there. But if I don't hit Thunder, then Magnezone stays on a balloon, and it can just wreck my day.
It's just a bad day, so we'll see what
bad.
happens.
So, naturally, I hit the Thunder out of rain, pop the balloon, big ice, hidden power ice damage. Just so you know, guys, Thunderbolt does more than hidden power ice, regardless of whether it's super effective. If Thunderbolt is neutral damage.
Unless it's 4 times super effective, Thunderbolt's going to do more.
Yeah. So this is big. He turns into Mega Gardevoir. I was like, all right, need to slow that shit down. Okay, just kidding. I rain danced. I didn't think it was going to be Mega Gardevoir. I thought, all right, switching to Ludicolo. That's 60%.
That was a crit, though. It was a
That
crit.
was a crit, though. And this is why you put Thunder on Zapdos right here. Pay attention, guys.
Yeah, rain dance.
Because this would not have killed if it was Thunderbolt.
Boom!
Bam!
What special defense?
Oh, get out. I don't know why this guy still does this.
He just thinks hidden power is the
it's
play.
going to be pretty
play.
clear here. Going to Giga Drain the Rotom. And
yum.
heal up a little bit. Probably go for the Scald right here. I guess you probably forfeit. Oh, no.
It's a 4. Like,
Dude, I bring in the Flea just so I can bring in Ludicolo. Even if it has Inner Focus, I know both of these things are faster. And then just Sky Attack all over his face.
Lucky you didn't miss.
That was pretty much
Not
just
that
a
it would
rub
have
it in his
mattered,
face.
but yeah, that was big. Huge victory for Team Inquisition.
The hugest.
So look at the Flea, just pulling weight. You can see a lot of Ludicolo action going on so
Ludicolo
far.
action.
Articuno kind of garbage.
A lot of Gyarados.
Gyarados is a big staple. Look at this team though.
Oh, okay. This is how you win with Moltres.
We were skeptical. We were skeptical Moltres was ever going to show, but this is the play for Moltres
when you're facing
here.
2 bugs, a steel type, 2 birds that just can't do anything to Moltres, you bring Moltres. I'm pretty sure it's Moltres Gyarados. Yeah, Moltres Gyarados.
This is the lead.
Get that big Intimidate. Lead. And I'm like, you know what? This Talonflame is probably going to Tailwind. And it does. Clutchest burn. The clutch.
So clutch.
Look at
Definitely
me. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to dance all over this man. Look at this rock blast.
Is that 4 times super effective?
Oh, man. Skill Link. Not going to save you now. I thought that was going to kill.
Probably could have Will-O-Wisp.
Go for the Mega. He protects, you know. Clutch Rock Bliss. Roost, that's it.
Big help.
Moltres is back. Moltres is back. Fuck up the day. If I protect here, I don't really know why I protected here. Oh, I need to get a little chip damage on that Rotom before I go for the kill. You know, because Earthquake doesn't usually kill, I don't think.
No, it doesn't kill.
Yeah, but Earthquake plus Heat Wave.
Oh,
he's still in Tailwind, right?
Yeah, he's still in Tailwind.
Tailwind. Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure I have whatever I need in the back to
big
win
Heat
this
Wave
game.
damage.
Big Heat Wave damage. This is when Tailwind goes down.
Right there. Yep.
So now I'm faster, and I'm like, you know what? Earthquake, Heat Wave gonna wrap this game up.
Klefki tried.
He thinks that Thunder Wave spam he'll protect him. It doesn't. It doesn't, guys.
Ooh, big Moltres damage.
Big Moltres damage. Oh, Hydro Pump.
Look at that. Look at that, guys.
What happened? Wait, did I take a Hydro Pump? I didn't see it. Look pretty
Bulky
fine right
Moltres is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and that has no special defense in it. That's just 252 HP.
Probably could have Will-O-Wisp on that first turn just to be safe against the Heracross instead of getting the lucky Heat Wave burn, but...
I was under the impression that he was going to protect Tailwind, but that's what he should have done.
You know what? It works out because it's Moltres.
Yeah, because Moltres. I mean, when Moltres hits the field, there it is.
Here's something scary. Look, this guy's running basically whatever the big six, quote-unquote big six, if that's even a thing anymore, plus Scrafty. So big 5 plus Scrafty. So look at that. Mega Kangaskhan Tyranitar.
I don't think this is. I think it's later on.
I think it's later on.
It's definitely later on.
So what are you thinking at this point right now? Hold on, let me get rid
at
of
this point,
stuff.
If I'm a betting man, I'm thinking, you know what? I don't really think Kangaskhan can do much right now. Not afraid of Kangaskhan whatsoever.
Stump does not
Scarf T-Tar, I'm definitely afraid of. So I'm probably going to Dragon Dance and Thunder Wave, possibly protect Thunder Wave. I just need to slow this stupid Tyranitar down, and then I'll be good.
He has like maybe an over-irrational fear of Tyranitar. It is a -1 right now, and you do have Mega Gyarados, and he just leaves his Kangaskhan to do whatever it wants. It works out. I think it works out. I think he made the good plays here. I do
Go
think
for the Mega. Oh, I don't protect. Should have protected
Takes the
there.
fake out. Ooh,
Turns out it's not Scarf T-Tar.
No worries. Threat neutralized.
Take the Ice Beam.
Ooh, that was big damage.
Got the Sitrus Berry. You know, I can definitely take any attack from Kangaskhan right now.
Far, yeah.
So, naturally, I should have gone for a Thunder Wave on Kangaskhan here. I don't know what I was thinking.
Taking big. Look at that survive though. Those EVs.
Did I go for a Thunder Wave?
No.
I went for Rain Dance. I went for Rain Dance. That's for the big damage later on.
Would have got. I think it would have gotten the KO right
predicted the Sucker Punch and roosted that shit and went for the Waterfall. Doesn't kill.
Without the Intimidate. Without the Intimidate, would have gotten the KO though. But here's the Rain Dance. Look,
I'm pretty sure that's HP Electric Salamence. I thought I could take a Double Edge again. Doesn't end up working out, and he still lives. So I'm gonna take a big fat Sucker Punch right here from -1 Kangaskhan.
Ooh. On your fighting type. No worries though. No. You Ice Beam into it to be safe.
Sky Attack. Get the speed boost.
So now it's unburdened. Now we're talking about like 3,000 speed on the field for both of Elfleet's Pokemon.
Yeah.
He takes that, but like look at this acrobat. So bad.
Solid damage. He goes for Hydro Pump. Him going for Hydro Pump doesn't help because it means that his Salamence can't touch my Ludicolo, and the Flea is naturally faster just because of Unburden right now. Ice Beam that, he's like, I'm over it. Doesn't want to let his Tyranitar get high jump kicked. And that's how it goes. I would have switched into Garchomp right there. Or I would have switched into Gyarados for Ludicolo to...
How much health did that Gyarados still have? A lot, right?
Plenty.
All the HP.
All the HP.
So if you get the Rain Dance up, Spanish Inquisition, it just kind of goes crazy. It just goes off.
Yeah.
You have Mega Speed on this thing, Mega Speed on this thing.
French team is all about that Trick Room, and Spanish Inquisition is all about that Rain Dance.
That Rain Dough.
Just doesn't go up as nearly as much as you would want.
All right, what's looking really good from our team right here?
All right, I hear big threat is Rock Slide Conkeldurr. Like, that thing destroys my life. And Sableye, because the only thing I have to deal with Conkeldurr is the Flea and Gyarados, and neither of them like getting burnt. So I think this is another game. Is this another game where Moltres comes in?
I'm pretty sure Moltres sits on this field and takes a Stone Edge.
It definitely.
I think this is the game.
This is the Moltres
This is the lead
game.
right here. That's a Sableye and Garchomp, and I'm pretty sure this Garchomp ends up being scarfed.
He was telling me to so I switched double Rock Slide week in on this Garchomp
to avoid that Will-O-Wisp, right?
To avoid the Will-O-Wisp.
Look at that Stone. Do you see this? This 4 times effective Stone Edge just eaten up because we got that Intimidate. That's the plays.
And I was like, you know what? Articuno's been able to take Rock Slide right now. I'm a Roost it up, Roost off the damage. Okay, I didn't.
No,
but apparently this turns out to be Scarf Garchomp. But he used his Stone Mist, so clearly skillfully dodged that. And Articuno would have taken that, just so you know.
Are you sure?
I see that it was aimed at Articuno now. I'm pretty sure Articuno would have been able to take -1 Choice Scarf Garchomp Stone Edge. I'm pretty sure.
How is the defense like on these two?
Actually, no.
Let's look it up. We're looking it up for the fans.
Articuno would definitely not be able to take the Stone
Yeah,
Edge.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. Let's see what the defense is
He's
like. It's got
probably-
big special defense. And Articuno's defense is looking at 100.
Yeah,
Well,
not bad.
but Moltres is all HP and defense.
That's true. Bold.
Yep, nope. But doesn't
No,
matter. Never
doesn't
mind.
matter.
Irrelevant. He shouldn't have
Irrelevant.
used Stone
Garchomp
Mist.
missed. He should have used Rock Slide. And that was his only chance. And then he taunts me. And I was like, I need to get the Sableye out of here so that way when I bring Gyarados in, it won't get burned. And I just enough chip damage to kill Sableye after burn. Conkeldurr is burnt now. Bring in my Halucha. Lucha Libre coming in. I was really afraid that he would be able to outspeed me here and go for Mach Punch.
But that Jolly
Sludge
Nature,
Bomb.
though. Jolly
The
Nature
knowledge-
saves
Jolly
the
Nature.
game.
Does not save it from Life Orb, Gengar, or Dazzling Gleam.
But once Conkeldurr's gone, this Gengar
Yeah.
can't touch this
Moltres.
It's
I
too
mean,
big.
Moltres is gonna just look how Moltres has been out here the whole game. I didn't switch Moltres once.
It's still at 80%.
Look at that. Takes that like a chance. That's Life Orb,
Orb.
stab Shadow Ball from
Probably
a Gengar.
252 special attack.
Doesn't even care.
Big
Doesn't even
damage.
care.
That guy used to be in the 1200s. Next. This guy. We still haven't gone Rainbow yet.
Okay, this is it. This is Mr. 4 Rock Weaknesses guy. In the chat, he's like,
oh man, wait. I can move this over.
there it is. 4 rock weaknesses and don't have any resist to it. Is that a joke? And I said, ¿Qué? Because I'm supposed to be
pure,
Spanish.
yeah, we're Spanish.
And then he said, ¿Qué tienes for raquencias la rocha y niguana resistant?
Did you just say this is 4? That's not how you say it.
Quattro. He's basically like, why do you have
He just
4,
had the same thing in Spanish.
Yeah, 4 rock weaknesses and
He's
no
like,
resistances.
why not?
And I said, why not? And
I think this means, is it a joke or something?
Is it a joke?
Tree Stay is a joke, but I think Broma also is a joke.
Tree stays sad.
What's Broma? Broma,
guys.
we're about to... Broma, joke. It is a joke. Is this a joke?
joke?
And this certainly is not
And I
a
was
joke.
like, all right, we'll see.
I love it when people start just like bad mouthing a team before they play against it, because good stuff happens.
Here it is. Garchomp.
Garchomp
Not bad.
Tyranitar against the Flea Zapdos. Now,
Flea Zapdos.
This may not be the best position for the Spanish Inquisition.
Guaranteed that Tyranitar was scarfed. And he thought, you know what? I'll just, Rock Slide right here and then Rock Slide with Garchomp and it'll be a good day. But this is what happens when you leave Titarian on the Flea.
Boom!
You get kicked.
Outsped.
You get kicked. Wait for it. It gets better. He Rock Slides me. Zapdos skillfully dodge.
Trained in
Set
dodging.
up the rain.
Ooh,
Peace
rain
out.
is up. And then Charizard just gets rid
Charizard
of
comes
it.
out, and I Sky Attack the Garchomp for big damage. And I'm like, it's actually kind of unfortunate that Rock Slide missed the first time, because if it had done right now, then I would have gotten my Citrus Berry, gone up to like 70% or so, and I would have been able to live this Heat Wave from Charizard.
But Citrus Berry avoided.
Yeah, but Zapdos
Takes
avoided.
out
and he
Zapdos.
takes
Oh,
out-
Flea
oh,
dodges.
the Flea dodges.
Guys, just train your
The
Pokemon
clutch.
in evasion, and you'll be good to go.
252 in evasion. Obviously, Garchomp's going to protect here. Go for the acrobatics on Charizard. I'm pretty sure I set up a Dragon Dance. And
Hey, if anything here's a joke, it's Air/Charizard.
Air/Charizard. Yeah,
That's
come
the
on.
joke.
That's the joke.
Gets the Dragon Dance up. No threat.
Moltres
back on the
coming
field.
through.
Here's the combo, guys. The fatty combo.
Solar Beam, not around here.
That's why we don't Mega. You don't Mega against
You
the
don't make it.
Charizard.
That was just in case he brought in something like Ferrothorn. And I was like,
Aegislash. Or no,
or
Gyarados.
Aegislash.
If he switched in Gyarados, we were
Or
in trouble.
Gyarados,
So you
yeah.
want to get that Will-O-Wisp
Want to
up.
get that Wisp up. He decides to leave it in.
Moltres at this point takes this
Yeah.
game.
And then I got the sweet Earthquake. I was pretty sure he didn't have Wide Guard. And big damage there.
Even
and then
if he
finished
did,
off
though, it's a
with Heat Wave.
50-50. It's 50-50 chance.
He goes for the double King
and
Shield.
He tried to protect
It's-
and wide guard. That doesn't make any sense. Although that's what he said over here. He said, "Oh, misclick," right? Yeah, yeah. He tried to say that last turn he tried to wide guard there, but there's no point in wide guarding and protecting Charizard, especially because wide guard and King Shield both have that 50% chance anyway. So
Yeah.
So much for a misclick. You had a 50-50 chance at best, and you protected Charizard anyway. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah. Moltres was going to take that home.
That guy was almost 1,400.
He was about to be.
He's about to be 400.
Crush those dreams.
Till Team Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, we got
knocked him
1200s on that one. That was pretty good. It's all about, guys, the whole game's about being humble. I mean, the whole game's about hacks and stuff. Just be like, yeah, good game. This happens. Anything can happen. It's a cool team. Like, He had a cool team. We thought it was cool until he was like,
Yeah.
Is your team a joke? You
Oh, you got
suck.
4 rock weeks and no resistances.
I'll bring my
We
rock
actually,
type.
in the prototype version of this team, we named Ludicolo Rock Resist because it was the closest thing that we had to a rock resistance. But
Oh man, here comes the rainbow. Do you see the Skittles?
rainbow? Look at it.
We should just change our name to Skittles, to be honest.
Change it later to Spanish rainbow.
Look at this.
Mexican rainbow.
Oh god, it's pretty. The whole
It's so
team's pretty.
It just looks good.
It just the team's
Who doesn't want to use Moltres and Articuno?
it's so
I know
good.
everyone wants to use them, but they just never get up the guts. Here, either every Machamp is scarfed or every Machamp is double guard, which is quick guard, wide guard. There's no way in hell that this Machamp is running protect.
That's what he says.
That's what I said.
He says that before this turn goes off.
That's what
and
I
I was
said.
like, meh. And then this happens.
He just leaves it in to get Sky attacked. It's probably a big mistake on my part. Mega evolving here. I should have just I should have stayed regular Gyarados and Dragon Danced. That's the real play. What I should have done. Gardevoir comes in. Oh man, look at this. This is okay. Just so you know, guys, +1 Waterfall in the sun, regardless of being stabbed, is weaker than +1 Earthquake. And
because Earthquake's 100 base power, it's spread, so it goes to 75% or 75% of that power, so it's at 75 base power. Waterfall's 80. You get stabbed, so it's 120, but then it's halved in the sun, so we're at 60. So
I went for Waterfall because I thought
he was eating a burrito. To be fair, he was eating. I think you were eating a burrito, so you can't blame him. Man was hungry.
Yeah, I thought Gardevoir's defense was bad, and I was like, as long as I get rid of Gardevoir, it's chill, but it lives with 4%.
Oh, that's ugly.
And then that means Charizard's able to Heat Wave, and Gardevoir can go for the Dazzling Gleam. And from here, it pretty much goes downhill. Because I bring Zapdos and Moltres, and it's just not gonna. I think I go for the Heat Wave here, and the
I think you Rain Dance.
Rain Dance Heat Wave, because I know it's gonna take out Gardevoir. But it turns out that that works perfectly fine.
That works well. Now we're hoping for what in the back?
And then we're hoping for anything but Ludicolo.
Yeah.
Anything but Ludicolo, and we've got this game on lock.
No.
Oh, just kidding.
No,
his Zapdos outspeeds my
Moltres.
Moltres.
That's Thunderbolt, big damage.
And
Protects us over the Thunder. And the fact that he outspeeds right now, it's big trouble. This Thunder's going to go off. And I mean, our Thunder's going to outdo the Thunderbolt damage, but I think he does like 40. Yeah, he just one-shots you. So,
yeah.
Wrecked. Hashtag wrecked.
That's what happens when you don't make the plays.
Just gotta make the plays all the time.
You gotta know your damage calcs, man.
Yeah, don't forget. Don't eat a burrito. Just don't eat burritos.
Just don't eat a burrito.
Oh, look at that pretty team, though. Oh, jeez.
It looks so good.
Here we go. This team's finally got an Azumarill.
Talonflame Garchomp.
Look at that, the flea on the lead.
You just lead Gyarados, you just set up on their face. I mean, there's nothing. Talonflame, get out.
Ain't even afraid. Big 12%.
Ain't even afraid.
Oh.
Big flinch. I'm like, you know what? All right, switching to Zapdos. Don't give a fuck.
I don't think you were all right. Hold on. Let's just go to the chat. That's what he said. That's not. Oh, all right. Whatever.
I was a little.
He was
upset.
raging. He was
little upset.
He was tilting, but I think it turns out for the best.
Yeah. As long as I get Talonflame out of here, I'm thinking I brought Articuno to this game.
You would never know. We'll find out, maybe.
Big flinch again. Oh, just no flinch.
No, what are you talking about?
It's all right.
Big Waterfall
Zapdos took that like a champ. Yeah, both things go down.
Gyarados so
game.
bulky. Yeah, Zapdos goes down. No, but Gyarados gets off
Dragon
the Earthquake,
Dance,
right?
yeah.
Oh, you Dragon Dance?
Dragon
Oh,
Dance
man, ballsy
in the
man.
face of Garchomp. Halucha, he's here to play no games. As long as I get rid of Garchomp here.
You and those Earthquake calcs are just not paying off.
This is nothing.
Right
I was
now.
expecting him to switch out Hydreigon. I didn't know why he would leave it in. I guess this is another game where I lose.
No, maybe. I think you come back.
Oh, wait.
I think
he leaves in Hydreigon.
Well, he has to, right?
So we've got -4 Hydreigon here, and he's got a Azumarill. This is it. Look at that. Take it like a champ. Kill Hydreigon. Here it is. Take it. Okay, now literally, okay, let me break it down for you guys. Pina Colada Has got max
It's
HP.
not pina colada.
Pina
You
Cabeza
do
has
this every
got
time.
max HP and a little bit of defense. So clearly, this Azumarill can definitely take a Giga Drain. Definitely. Any Azumarill that can't take a Giga Drain has 0 HP, 0 special defense with a minus
It's level 20.
minus special defense.
It has to be like level 20.
And it's level 5.
Yeah.
So the only way that he can lose this game is if he goes for Aqua Jet right now, because I can definitely live on Aqua Jet. So if he goes for Play Off, then he has the chance of missing, but that's better than Aqua Jet, which gives him no chance of winning. So let's see what he does. Bottom ladder, he crits me. Crit Aqua Jet.
Big
That's a
5%.
crit, huge power Aqua Jet from an Azumarill. Does 5%.
Not even worried.
Giga Drain back for 50. Oh man, that must have been Assault Vest, because I think
That's a lot of HP though.
yeah, I think I get max damage here. Oh no, just kidding. Just enough to be able to live the play rough. And there it is. Come back. Ludicolo 3-on-1.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
He
Here
said,
we go.
GG, he misplayed. Clearly he misplayed.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
Big
but
mistake.
you know, that's what happens. He thought he got it with the Aqua Jet. Quad resist.
All right, guys. So this is Osiris's team. He was what did he get at
Top
Worlds?
8.
Top 8 at Worlds. This is his team. He ran double weather with Garchomp. Yeah, okay. I'm like, you know what? I don't think this Garchomp knows what Articuno does. I'm like, Zapdos, get out of here. Fake that shit out. I knew his Zapdos was
scarfed because Osiris's was scarfed.
Because Osiris was scarfed. I took that like a champ. Take
Get
out
out of here,
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Really unfortunate that he paralyzed me with the Thunderbolt on Articuno, because I would have been able to get big damage off on this Ludicolo.
This Politoed.
This Polytoad.
Please do not hit your own Ludicolo.
I'm like, as long as I don't flinch right here, you know, I'm looking pretty good. Get big damage on Tyranitar.
Boom.
And Gyarados comes in, sweeps the game. I Earthquake my own Ludicolo. And
Who cares?
who cares? Doesn't matter.
This Politoed ain't gonna do anything.
Ludicolo gets fully paralyzed and lives the Ice Beam, gets fully paralyzed. Like, you know what? Fuck you, Ludicolo. You don't deserve to be on this field anymore. Double crit Earthquake right there. Doesn't matter. Gyarados, totally fine. Luchid Libre coming in. Sky Attack for the win. And that's
the
how you
Flea's
that's how
gotta
you win.
end every game strong.
Even top 8 teams can't beat me.
And final battle here. Final battle.
Final battle.
Look
here.
at this
We got a
team,
bit
though.
of
Yeah, so-
man, this is weird. We got some Sejun in there with the Talonflame and the Pachirisu. We got the Strong Sun with the Venusaur and the Charizard, and we got the Stump Special, which is the
Stump Special.
Kangaskhan Bisharp. I use that to win Oregon. So it's a little mixture of everything, you know.
I heard you cheated, Oregon. Go on.
Clearly, Moltres is the play here. There's literally nothing on the guy's team that can do anything to this. And I was like, you know what? I'm a Heat Wave, set up a Dragon Dance. I fear nothing from this Charizard or Venusaur, because if the Venusaur doesn't protect, then I get a free Dragon Dance up, or I kill it with Heat Wave. And I was like, you know, Pachirisu, I'll go for the Earthquake. You know, I'm gonna get a little chip damage, but it protects. You know, good move. As long as I didn't get burned here, it's not a big deal. And I was like, you know, Pachirisu, you got. I like what you got going on here, but it's not gonna work out. He switches into Venusaur. That was not a good play.
Not the buenoest.
Oh, I guess it was good. I don't know why I roosted there.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I should have Heat Waved.
No worries. Get another rebound.
But he's got this. I know he's going to go for the Sleep Powder on something. I don't really care if Moltres goes to sleep, because there's nothing that there's nothing that he can do to Moltres anymore. Moltres is going to sit out here all day. I'm going to protect, burn the last turn of Sun, and then Charizard. Getting the kill on Talonflame was clutch, because that means Charizard came in on the last turn of Sun, and now I protect, and Charizard's drought doesn't take an effect because Sun was already up, and now it's gone forever. He tries to go for the Sleep Powder, I'm assuming, here on Gyarados, but Moltres, early bird, gets the worm, kills the Venusaur.
And I think
Charizard
the moral of the
cleans up.
story here is that Moltres is actually pretty decent.
The moral of the story is that bulky Moltres next to Mega Gyarados, that's the jam.
Like, if you wanna rock the 1200s, 1100s,
If you want
1200s,
to rock the 11 to 1200s, this is it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were like four battles in there where Gyarados and Moltres are the last ones standing. You didn't even see my back. I'm pretty sure my back was probably
who cares?
Probably Hawlucha and probably Zapdos.
In terms of strength, though, French team or the Spanish Inquisition, who's better?
French.
Yeah,
The French team is definitely
pretty
solid.
pretty strongly. French team's actually got potential.
Mainly because it doesn't get one shot by Mega Gyarados, like the entire team.
Mainly because any team that ends up looking like the rainbow can't be that competitive.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Team France on this one, but the Spanish Inquisition is definitely nothing. I mean, who expects bulky Moltres?
I mean, if you liked watching Pokemon the movie 2000, this is the team for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is Gyarados in the Pokemon movie 2000?
No,
probably.
Wait, somewhere.
It definitely is.
Like maybe in the background.
There's a time when Lugia like starts dying, and then like every Pokemon in the world
in the background
starts like
crying
and like swimming to. There's at least a few Gyarados there. Probably some Ludicolo and Hawlucha, but that didn't exist. That was before their time. Ludicolo was flying in the air. You didn't see him because he didn't exist yet, and Ludicolo was taking a dive.
Ludicolo was flying through the air.
Hawlucha was flying.
Okay, whatever.
Flying press.
So, guys, if you guys have any themes you want us to figure out and make maybe work,
let me know. I'm really good at making bad teams.
Put them in. Bad teams are the specialty. Just put it in the description, especially under Boo Jessica. Don't forget Boo Jessica.
Boo Jessica, boo.
And then be like, hey, this theme sounds cool. And we'll go through them, and themes are fun.
We'll give
themes
it a shot.
Cool, especially when people badmouth.
Oh, hey, this is also the only game that I am Spanish Rainbow.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. So if you ever see this guy, it's probably Stump. So by the way, yeah, that's all. And
have a good night.
Yeah, have a great night.
Fantastic night.
The best.